This week's theme, or rather this week's question, is if we were stranded on a desert island and we could have 3 books, which 3 books would we choose? Long books just to have something to keep us entertained, or books that you love? And I'm sentimental, so all 3 books would probably be books that I love. So I suppose this one covers both, so I would definitely bring this one. This beast. Which would keep me entertained for a while, that's for sure. But also it means the world to me. And it has done so since I was 11, 12. It's probably my favourite book of all time. And yeah, I love it, I love it, I love it. And this is probably the book that if I had to rescue one book from my library, it would be this one. So yeah, this one. And then, again, because I'm sentimental, it would probably also be this one. Neil Gaiman is one of my absolute favourite writers. He's a genius. I love all his books, but this one is this was the first book by him, other than Good Omens, which he co-wrote with Terry Pratchett. But this was the first just Neil book that I read. And it's still my favourite, and I love it, and it's amazing. And I've read it 3 or 4 times already. I don't think I'll ever get sick of it. So this will probably be the second book. And then, since there's no one big fat book of all 7 Harry Potter books, I think, I'm not sure, but probably this one. It's hard for me to pick just one favourite Harry Potter book. I really, really love Prisoner of Azkaban, the 3rd one. But I think this one might be my very most favourite. My very most favourite. I speak good English. But yeah. So probably these 3. But it's hard picking. I love all my books. And then Roxanne, you rolled me for your dice challenge. And your question was, if money and time and whatever didn't have any meaning, if I could see any production ever of Cats, which one would it be? And I think actually I would, if I could, I would really like to see the original West End production to see how it all started. And just for the sake of keeping up with progress, this is the current state of my Rumpelteazer tale. Which this whole part here, started out as German braided, but then I got fed up and braided it all up into a core and I'm doing it the typical way now, or the easy way. And so the pile is it's a bit shorter up here, and I'm going to trim this a bit, but I do like the uber boof, so I'm probably going to do like a gradual trim so that it's slim at the top and then gradually becomes boofier and boofier down towards the end, because I love boof. Dice challenge. Katie came up with this one ages ago and rolled me, and well, I thought it was fun, so now I'm gonna pay it forward. I do that a lot, don't I? I pay them forward, but they're fun. So whoever I roll, draw me and you together on an adventure, and it could be a stick figure. It doesn't have to be a masterpiece, just like a 5-minute doodle. Whatever. Just have fun with it. 5. That's you, Bomb. So, draw you and me on an adventure. Other than that, not much to talk about. We're going on a school trip tomorrow to this university thingy. And we're going to play with DNA, which is going to be fun. But that's about it. So I think I'm just going to say, Bomb, I will see you tomorrow.